Be passionate, love what you do. There's never exactly the right background or pedigree that matters. If you are a college student and you have real insight, go for it.
Jim, thank you for taking the time. It's really an honor and privilege to have you with me here today.
Navin, pleasure to be with you.
So what's your take on this new cycle, the AI wave?
Yes, there is tremendous overhype in many segments of AI. Reminds me very much of the dot-com era of the late 90s, where every day there was a new e-commerce startup or every day a new web builder startup. And most of those, of course, did not work out. And I think we'll see a lot of that in AI. However, as is very similar to that era, there will be some spectacular, more than 100x upside cases across many different elements of AI.
So what human skills or traits do you think will become the most valuable in this new era? Because humans are smart, right? Like they adapt. And those people and civilizations end up doing amazing. So what do you think our skills will be and how are we going to use them this time around?
What I particularly like around AI and where we are today and the human element, I've probably never seen anything quite like the need for cross-disciplinary thinking and teams. So yes, as a requirement, necessary but not sufficient, there needs to be truly genius level technical founders. At the same time, if it is a vertical opportunity, which many of the best AI companies represent, there has to be a real skill set in deeply understanding that vertical. Again, in these large verticals like finance and healthcare, I've never seen a better time to be starting new companies.
Amazing. So you're saying let's look beyond and let's look at cross-disciplinary opportunities. Like why just focus on semiconductors and models? What do you think distinguishes a great company from a good company?
Well, we don't always know at first.
Yes.
And I would certainly start with that. And I reflect back to the week where I spent time with Mark Zuckerberg in early April 2005. In those first meetings was always already describing connecting billions of users and having Facebook be a platform that third-party applications could fit into. This was Mark at age 20.
Amazing.
We are in the business of building breakthrough companies that over, call it the next 18 months to 2 years, have significant momentum, and then take another 5 to 10 years to build out a phenomenal model and a phenomenal business. Again, people.
You were an early investor from Silicon Valley in China. Then you invested in Europe. Your team also invested in India. How do you think AI plays on a global scale and like what's going to happen?
Where there are great research universities in the US, locations specifically, as well as in Europe, India, that's where a lot of the big breakthroughs are. So I've never been as positive as I am now about the global opportunities. If, again, we're spending a lot of time with the great students, master's students, postdocs, professors at the world's great universities.
That's like great perspective to have. And in parting, like what would be your advice to first-time founders?
You know, the advice hasn't changed that much. Be passionate, love what you do. There's never exactly the right background or pedigree that matters. If you are a college student and you have real insight, go for it.
These words will go a long way for our audience. Really want to thank you for taking the time, and it's always a privilege learning from you and talking to you.
Well,
Thank you.
You are one of the best. So admire you and so enjoy working with you.